Happy New Year, everybody, and it's time to game again.
Despair, my children, for I have returned.
Oh, hello,
Say hello to the
American
people.
investor. I see you are interested in distributing Mr. Sparkle in your home prefecture. You have chosen wisely, but please don't believe me. Observe this commercial. バカに対して無礼だ。汚れに汚る本気だよ。どけ、みんなどけ。ブルブル知ってるところじゃない。俺と一緒になすか死ぬ気か。
勇ましほどローグですね。ミスタースパーカルのチャレンジに応じます。王様パワー。
夏休みの企画を終わろうでしょう。
ミスタースパコロ運のよベストワシュー
Boring.
That didn't explain anything. All I know is they stole my face and used it for their stupid logo. There's no other explanation.
Wait, look.
Mr. Sparkle, a joint venture of Matsumura Fishworks and Tamarabuchi Heavy Manufacturing Control.
Hey, it was all a coincidence. Yep, there's your answer, Fishbulb.
Well, it was a good ride while it lasted. Come on, kids. Let's go home.
We are home.
That's bad.
Alright, this is Gray Fox 37,
And Pikachu 23.
and we got our special guest again, Artist 76.
Very special friend.
Yes,
And
very
we're ready
special.
for the 10 to 12 block of Gabriel Knight 3 tonight for day 2. And I'm just going to go ahead and get this loaded up for you here. Mr. Sparkle!
That with a slight order of finger bang. Thank you very much.
Alright, so basically things are starting to thicken a bit in the plot at long last to everybody who's actually stayed around through this. So basically what we're going to do today is we're going to be sneaking around other people's rooms and looking through all of their stuff, and this might take 3 videos again too, possibly, so it's going to be one of those days. And did I just hear a camera go off?
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought that was must have been a delay. They probably still have the old scene loaded over the screen here, so oh well.
Gabe gets to be a sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake.
Gabe.
Good old Mad TV.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. All right, so we're gonna get. There it is. So they're still loaded on the tour.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Okay. But we gotta make sure the game is not confused anymore.
The following takes place between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Well, looks like we're okay there. Alright, so the window's closed again, so let's go open it.
Who the hell closes those?
It's gotta be Gabe.
Somehow.
Now I have my mic away from my mouth a little more, so maybe it'll my big booming voice won't be coming through. That's been like the lingering issue now. Alright, so let's look at the...
Dad, you're so loud!
I know.
It appears to me this can have to change his class
There's a
from
note
Captain
on the
America to a solid snake.
Alright, so we're gonna look at the fingerprint kit.
That's the fingerprint kit Grace ordered. Supposedly she's got it all hooked up to Sydney. Of course, I didn't use fingerprints on my last 2 cases. I guess we'll see how useful it is.
Pick it up. Somehow puts it in his right through his back there in his little light blue jeans. So we're gonna pick up the poem here.
He does not need to obey the laws of physics.
Of course not.
Puts it in his pocket there. We're going to take a look at it here.
Sheesh. The woman's already in habit drive and we just started this thing. Weird poem, too. There's an awful lot of blood imagery in this thing. Arteries, veins. It ought to be relevant, but I'm not sure how.
Gabriel, I found a poem and a copy of Secrets of the Holy Grail book outside our door. Oh, and if you're going to sneak around, don't forget the fingerprint kit. G. It's G from House of the Dead.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to get on Sydney real quick here.
Gabe, why do you always doubt the tools?
Always be closing. Alright, so we are going to scan some items into Sydney. You can do it this way, which is really cool if you right click on the menu and open it.
I have to go into Sydney
Oh,
and do
it doesn't.
data if I want to scan this.
Never mind, I was full of shit. I'm so sorry. Alright, anyway, here we go. Add data. I thought it worked that way, but oh well. Now here we go. So we're going to scan the license plates in. Gabe likes to do the detective work like this, so...
What happened to not liking Sydney, Gabe?
Just because you're using something doesn't mean you like it.
No, I know. It's just funny.
Scan that in there.
Kinda like algebra in high school.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Alright. Good times, huh? Scanning in junk and sitting around and just waiting for Gabe to type Lady Lice. That's got a nice ring to it. It's an abbreviated name for the file, but Lady Lice, it's like she's the most elegant of the lice.
Ugh.
Well, this is after she made her comeback tour.
My
Brittany's
bad.
been working hard all these years.
Let me do that again. I hit the wrong button.
Oops.
Oh, there we go.
Unless it's the lice from the South Park episode.
Oh, yeah. Chili!
Yeah.
You're not gonna... I gotta find a bit of life for my baby. Travis!
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. So we got everything added in there. So now what we're going to do is, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to link it to the suspects, and that'll give us some extra points there. So let's go
Gracie entered these last night.
Good to know. Alright, so we're going to do Vikeli's license, and then you just select link to suspect. There you go. Do Baza next. You see all the distortion and whatnot.
Ooh, yay.
It's just because of how old this game is. And the graphics file isn't too, advanced, but it's just only on the Sydney scene, so... Alright, Wilkes license, link to suspect. Alright, and that'll do it for that. Oh yeah, the Abbe tape, we'll link that to Abbe Arnaud, and we'll do a translation as well. So we go to the main menu, go to translate, open file, Abbe, and we'll do French to English, translate now.
Very cool. I'm starting to like this computer.
Alright, so here's the message in English from last time. Hello, Arnaud here. I must speak with the Grand Master. Of course it's important. Hello? I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I had a distressing visit from two of Prince James' men. They claim Prince James' son was kidnapped. They say they tracked the kidnappers to Kawisa Station. They seem convinced we're involved. That's what I told them. I wanted to hear it from you. Then who? But they're blaming us. They threaten to pull out all negotiations until the infant is returned safe. I have no idea, I swear. It must be some personal enemies of the prince. Perhaps the English? Yes, thank you. Of course I'll look into it here. Goodbye. Grand Master.
Really, really suspicious there, buddy.
Oh, you know what? Here, we'll do, let me just get back down here. Sit your sweet butt down there, Gabe. So, watch this. So here's what happens when you try to search.
I'll let Grace do the research stuff. She loves it.
Here's what happens when you look at the email.
Oh, Grace is the only one who gets email.
Analyze.
That analyze stuff is Gracie's thing. You know how women get when you tread on the turf?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you exit. I think you can look at the photo on there. Let me see.
That's the Tibetan Lama Grace has been talking to. He runs a training camp for shadow hunters.
There you go.
You should go, Gabe. You should
Look
go.
at Sydney.
It's Sydney, the program Grace has been working on.
It's Sydney. Okay, so now we've taken care of all that stuff. Now it's time for us to go out to the hallway and get sexy.
Because no one else is around?
I thought all the guests were out this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, Roxanne. I decided not to go, but don't mind me. Carry on.
Yes, monsieur.
Yes, monsieur. God. Man, that 1998 boner's coming back!
Whoa!
I'm sorry, it was 99, actually. That 1999 boner! Oh, it's over
You don't need to tell the viewers that.
It's over 9,000! The voice, at least, is hot. And the fact that she drops the key in her bosom. I'm just gonna do this. It's fan service from the game.
Yep.
So we're kind of just watching her, do her thing here at the room.
It's the maid's card.
What the hell are you doing, Gabe? There we go.
You got distracted, don't you know?
He's trying to go to a different angle to think about that. What a moron. Let's pick it up.
Doesn't look like there's anything I need in there.
What a total moron. I gotta go to the other side here to think. Let's push it. She'll hear me. Let's spy on our room.
I don't want to go in my room while the maid's in there. It's kind of awkward watching somebody pick up your undies.
Most people would say that's kinky.
Now Gabe's being a nice gentleman and moving out of the way.
Well, it's just that service costs extra, don't you know?
Alright.
I'm not that kind of lady.
So,
how do you know she isn't?
just moving it over here. We're just hanging out. Let's check her out. Let's talk to
I
her.
could ask her to let me into everyone's room, but I don't think that'd work.
Let's watch her.
Yep. Ooh, she's cleaning all right. I'd love to get into these other rooms today. Maybe Roxanne can help me out.
Alright, so here's pretty soon what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sneaking into the room. Let's knock her head.
That's a bit more than the situation calls for.
Aw.
Alright, so here we're going to spy. We're going to watch her cleaning the desk. Even though there's some old journals there.
This music is funny.
Steps. It's step in the right direction there.
Well,
Let's move it
Get
over.
his Lupin the Third on.
Oh, it's appropriate. It's just funny.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so first we're gonna rush over here and we're gonna unlock the dumbwaiter.
Uh-oh. Claustrophobic people beware. This might trigger you.
Now we're gonna get the hell out of there. Alright, we're all done with that there. That was Pikachu's favorite song in the whole wide world.
It was funny, actually.
She hates every other song except that one.
What?
See, this is news to her.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know, Pikachu. I don't know.
Pikachu.exe hasn't finished loading yet.
Hasn't finished. GrayFox.exe hasn't finished loading.
Pikachu.exe is in the process of using Thunderbolt.
That casts confusion on everyone.
Ooh.
Yeah, since we gotta do a lot of BS, we're gonna be talking a lot of BS right now since this is such a degradingly long scene.
Yep.
How about that Sugar Bowl, Texas there beating Georgia, and then the fans at the end screaming overrated? That was awesome. I wish Notre Dame was that well, but yeah.
Oh, I know.
Embarrassment.
That was so
Another embarrassment.
agitating.
It was. Kelly can win minor bowl games, but he can't win major ones. All
Nope.
right. We're gonna
Unfortunately.
peek in Madeline's room. Peek around the corner. It's Madeline's room.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's all hiding. Woo!
Oh, Gabe, that is so ungentlemanly.
Alright, so she's checking the balcony door there.
Ooh, that would be funny. If Gabe picked up something of hers and sniffs it and goes, ooh, it smells good.
Alright, so we're going to go out of the balcony there. It's just in the nick of time, but that's preset.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I thought that song reminded me of something, and it reminds me of something you would hear on Get Smart.
There you go. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now we got to unlock the door here.
But we don't have access to the cones of silence
There
or
we
Agent
go.
99.
Nope.
That's one of the best parts. Alright, so now she's gone over to Lady Howard's room.
Ugh.
Oh.
Good luck.
It's Pikachu's favorite character in the whole game.
Oh, I know. Ugh.
Alright, so she's all dumping the shiznick out.
Not in the least bit suspicious this handsome
peek.
gentleman is following me around as I
Oh,
engage in
crud.
my chores. Nothing suspicious about that
There
at
we
all.
go. Alright. Yeah, I was just like, crud, I gotta get around the cart, but then that yield camera can warp you anywhere in the game. 1 minute Gabe's on one side of the cart, the next minute he's on the other side. How? I don't know. Magic, fuck you.
Teleporter.
That's anime physics.
Portal. There we go.
Yes.
Portal. That's
Gabe learned magic spells somehow.
Portal for Half-Life. Portal.
Oh my god, he's got the aperture science portal gun. It all makes sense.
There you go. Thank you. I knew you'd back me up on that, artist. Alright, so we're hiding out on the other balcony right now.
This must be how the Black Mesa incident happened. We are seeing the prequel to Half-Life, people.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
You know what I need to hear one of these days? Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Oh
It'll
no,
never
good
happen.
luck.
Every video on the internet, my friend.
Yep.
Aw.
So we unlock that door. And now, go to the other end. We're going to spy on Bukele's room. And he warps again! Whoa!
Woo!
I mean, can you imagine people who might be smoking pot and watch this and like, whoa, how'd he do that? Oh, man. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, I was
man.
asleep for 50 years. Doctor Strange was teaching me magic.
Of course.
There you go.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, man, I have no idea what's going on.
I didn't know Tally was in this game.
Don't preach to me, fatso. Alright, we're going to unlock this, excuse me, dumb waiter. And we're going to get the hell out of Dodge again. And there we go. And then last but not least... I'm thinking, I'm saying Wilkes ahead of time. Leaks, Wilkes. Now, here's what's funny. I don't think she... Maybe she does. I don't recall if she actually goes in this room or not, but we'll find out. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, stick that key back down in your bosom. Heck of a job she's doing. Oh yeah. Tie up.
You are sick, really. You need help.
Oh, Gabe.
Pick her up.
Maybe I should wait till she's off duty. Or at least in my room.
My room. Madeline, Roxanne, and Gabe.
Whoa.
So there's this private investigator, this maid, and this tour guide, and they. Oh wait, I can't tell that story.
Don't want to get demonetized again.
Whoops.
The maid's in there.
Demonetized. All right, let's spy.
Sounds like she's in the bathroom.
Ah, thank goodness. Okay. So let's unlock that. Yeah, I hit escape, so unfortunately what happens is it speeds up the process. So let's see if I can get out. And voila! Alright. Woo! That was close. Alright. Bravo. Well done, old bean. Pat on the shoulder, yeah. Oh, thank you. I was just patting myself on the shoulder, but wow, I got a standing ovation, bitchin'.
Excellent job, Snake. I mean, Mr. Knight.
I'm Gray Fox. Yeah, Snake's cool, but Gray Fox is cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, she's not going to clean Mosley's room because Mosley's a pig.
Nope.
So.
What would be the point?
'Tis a closet for the brooms, monsieur. Alright, so she's backing that ass up into the room. And there's what it looks like there, and she's even got a maid uniform, so let's open up.
And I don't have a single solitary excuse for bugging her. Much
Yes,
as
you
I
do.
might enjoy to.
Yes, you do.
Okay. So, we got our pick of the litter here. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Lady Howard's room.
No.
Or Madeline's room, I'm sorry.
Good.
Yeah, we'll save it a little bit there.
Ugh.
That's Madam with quotation fingers, by the
So
way.
what we can do is we can actually look at everything in here, so that's why this block's going to take a while. So here we go.
Sure is green.
Wow.
A garden path. Charming.
Rowan,
Put a motor on that boat and that would look like fun.
look at this plant.
Oh,
I
Gabe.
knew a girl with hair like that once.
First game.
Ooh.
Mont Saint Michel. Gracie told me Wagner died there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Looking at this
I know. It's a city. Still makes me thirsty.
champagne. Still light prejudice.
Yep.
You can look at the balcony.
Those are the doors to the balcony.
Let's open it.
Why not?
Look, I'm standing outside on top of the world.
Ooh.
Now, if you messed up or anything like that, this is actually how, like if you forgot to unlock one, this is how you would cross, is by basically climbing on this and then going over to there. So that's how that happens. So we're back inside. And let's look at the bed.
I think she'd notice if I snuck in there.
Yes.
Look, another
That's
painting.
all I need to think about while I'm in here. A nude redhead.
Let's look at the... Let's use the bed.
Maybe if Madeline were in the bed.
Look at the chair.
Nice chair.
Let's use it.
Not right now, thanks.
Yeah, but Madeline is so prickly.
Desk.
Here you've got your standard hotel room desk.
Stationary.
Hotel stationery. Everyone's got it.
Let's take it.
I got
Let's-
some in my room if I need it.
Let's draw a picture on it.
Let's use the desk.
Not right.
Eh. Okay.
Gabe, that's
Another
lame.
painting.
That artist needs glasses.
It's all fuzzy impressionist.
Ooh.
Oh wait, yeah. Here's a little connector.
Oh, it's one of those clever all-in-one units. I think they built those in the 70s.
Whoa.
So let's open the drawer. There's a map and a GPS locator in there.
It's a map. The one I saw her using yesterday. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but I think it has something to do with tracking your position.
You don't know? Oh,
It
Gabe.
reminds me of a tracker, but I don't think that's what it is.
Alright, let's pick up the map.
I bet you Gracie would love to have a copy of this. I'll have to bring it back, though.
You can't take a picture of it? Apparently
No
not.
swiping.
No,
No swiping.
this is 1999. They don't have camera phones.
No, not a camera phone, just a camera. I guess he doesn't have one.
Plus
Of
the
course not.
sound and the light might attract us or something.
Plus, you have to scan the map into Sydney.
Oh, good point.
Okay. So let's open up the closet. Armoire closet. Let's look at the
Nice
clothes.
tasting clothes.
Close it.
That's where you could do a sniffing comment.
Yeah, you could. Alright, let's...
But apparently not.
Alright. So now we're going to look under the bed. Open up the case.
It's packing, but this is ridiculous.
And she's got a 9mm in there, and we're going to get a print, or it looks more like a 45 actually. So let's get a print.
There's something on the barrel. Got it.
And that's how you use the fingerprint kit. So we're going to close up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, apparently she came from Hessian land, just like Revi-chan.
Alright. Okay. Now, a lot of people don't go into the bathrooms and walkthroughs, so we're going to go into the bathroom.
They're funny.
They're great
sometimes.
comments. They are some fun comments. So, towels, it's a think.
Madeline, wet. Oh, yep. I can imagine.
Brawn panties hanging there.
I like this job.
Think about it.
I think the girl's got potential.
And sniff it.
Look,
Oh.
I've only got so much time in here, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so you can sniff something.
I think this is going to be the same comment.
Two could fit in there.
Nope.
Well, it'd be tight, but I think I could handle it. Roxanne must
Okay.
have emptied it.
And then there's her makeup
I
kit.
think it's called Gilding the Lily. I
Wow.
look
take
great without it. Thanks.
Look at the sink.
Just like the one in our bathroom.
Look at her hair product.
Washes her hair, too. That's a plus.
The toothpaste.
Maybe you can't beat a girl who brushes her teeth.
Let's taste it.
Get a grip.
But why?
Let's look at the toilet paper. Let's use
I
it.
won't be in here that long.
And then let's look at the toilet.
It's a shame to think that even beautiful women have to, well, you know.
Let's use the toilet.
No thanks. But it does give the phrase, whither thou goest, I will go, a whole new meaning.
Man is gonna boldly go where no man has gone before.
All right, so we're done with
Exactly.
Madeline's room. So next we have to go down to Pikachu's favorite character in the whole wide world.
No. No.
There's no one in there.
Why?
They're all on top.
Oh,
That's if you select knock. Okay,
God. Darn
here
it.
we go.
Darn it.
Be brave, Pikachu.
Look at
be
this
brave.
green pick.
Oh.
Sure is, green.
Another green comment, and then
That's
there's
not
his
a creative
dames.
color, Gabe.
Oh, baby, dig those hats.
Now there's a cabaret scene.
Oh.
Prom night.
Here's some birds.
So much for the birds of a feather theory.
Too bad it's not
Uh-oh.
the cool birds.
The birds.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This is the same painting that they have in the telephone area, so
She shaped a little like Lady Howard, though the
Ugh.
phrase "a little" is rather out of context here.
Ugh.
still light prejudice. Probably same comment about the hair there, so we'll leave that be. Let's see.
Lady Howard's chair. Sure
Ugh.
hope it's insured.
Yeah.
Not right now.
That's his universal.
Here you've got your standard hotel room desk. I got some in my room if I need it.
Stationary. So we're going to look at the chest.
How pointlessly expensive.
Yep.
Those must be Lady Howard's bags.
Ugh.
Open it up here.
When Gabe plays Fallout 4, he only chooses sarcastic
But we
comments.
can't.
Oh, why not?
It's locked.
So let's look at the lily pads.
Or a really bad case of eczema.
Oh.
Let's look at the shell painting.
God, I hope that's a seashell.
Let's look at these bags here.
I'm thinking that old bag belongs to Estelle. Not unlike Lady Howard herself.
Gabe, you forgot your lock picks again?
So here's a great little hint comment here.
Oh no.
Yep. They traded a room with 2 beds for a room with 1.
Oh.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, that's
I
not
forgot
implying
about that.
anything. Yeah. All right, let's look inside the dresser here. Oh, okay.
Or not.
No, it's just... Oh, yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. Just the angle was bad. Okay, let's open up the closet armoire. Plain versus loud.
Those must be Estelle's. They're way too small for the towering inferno.
Let's look at Lady Howard.
Those look like Lady Howard's clothes. She's got kind of a fruit salad in a blender thing going, doesn't she?
Let's close it.
Salad, not yummy yummy.
Gabe, I love how you insult people. It's so funny.
Let's look under the bed. And we found a folder.
Boy, talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
paranoid. What, do they think someone's going to break in here?
Yes.
Now we're looking at
It's a
it.
file about the Rendler Chateau mystery. They hid it under the bed.
Let's take it.
Yeah, Grace will kill me if I don't copy these. I'll have to put them
Yep.
back, though. Old Lady Howard will scream bloody hell.
Yep.
Women.
So now we're going to just take a gander at the
I
documents.
found this parchment hidden in Lady Howard's bed. Talk about dedication to a case.
Mm-hmm.
I'll need to put this back before the tour group returns.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, genius. Thanks.
That is the one time where you actually have to go into the bathroom for 2 things.
Yep.
So, first let's take
dear.
the towels.
No thanks. Roxanne probably just put those in here, but you can never tell.
Ooh.
Let's look at our thought to the
I'd
shower.
rather not imagine what goes on in there.
Let's look at the little carrying case.
Look at the size of that bag. I guess Lady Howard needs a lot of help in the morning. The scary thing is,
Yep.
with all of that, she still looks like, like Lady Howard.
Let's
I
look under
probably
it.
should, but I really don't want to.
Oh, yeah. This is
Give
funny.
him the MLG glasses and the air horn, because that was a burn.
There's some
Oh.
Now,
deodorant.
let me guess. That's Estelle's side of the shelf. Estelle's the au naturel type. You gotta admire that in a woman. You don't have to date it, but you gotta admire it.
There you go. Let's take
And
it.
what exactly would I do with that?
I don't know.
So there's a hand mirror.
A hand mirror. Now let's see. Who would that belong to?
Let's look at the sink.
Just like the one in our bathroom.
Let's use, now we're gonna, oh, whoops. Let's get the fingerprint kit. We're gonna use it on the mirror.
Yep, there's a print, all right. Someone's been gripping this baby. Why am I not surprised?
Nope.
And we got it. And then,
Tube of, yep, suppuration H. Great.
we're gonna take it.
All right. Oh, jeez.
We've gone through preparations A through G, so now we shall begin preparation H.
Yeah, on the whole, I feel preparation does feel good.
On the whole.
Oh, dude.
That's what Lady Howard's using that suppuration H for. Now, I wonder why they would call it suppuration. Maybe it has something to do with getting sued. Alright,
Yep.
so let's look at the toilet paper.
TP, and lots of it.
Let's open up the toilet.
Oh, no.
Not on your life.
Oh my god.
Let's smell the toilet.
Yuck. French food does not agree with Lady Howard.
The fact that he even did it is just wow.
Gabriel Knight, the hero we deserve but don't need.
The world's infamous toilet sniffer. Okay. So the last four have the dumb. Well, last three because if you know minus our room. So last four have the three fox three. Okay. So last three I said it. Yay! Is basically going to deal with going into the other rooms through the dumbwaiter. So here's how we're going to get in.
But aren't there four?
Monsieur Knight? You
He
do
just
not
said
go with the
his
two?
room also has it.
Not go with the tour. No, you are quick, Jean.
Oui, certainement. This is obvious. Unfortunately, it also makes the prédicament. I sent the staff home. There is no one here to prepare for your repast.
Oh, that's all right, Johnny babe. I've gone longer without fasting.
It is possible, I am sure, monsieur. Especially from such a strong man.
Whoa!
Le hotel Rennes le Château is not a boot camp. I feel most horrible.
Oh, don't sweat it.
You are too kind, monsieur.
So the fourth room would be our room, and that's why I was making the
No,
mistake.
but it Mosley Wilkes.
No. Mosley's in the center of the hotel.
Ah, right.
So the closet for the brooms, as they say.
Right.
Okay.
This bellhop fills Gabriel Knight with anticipation.
All right. So we're going to talk about the guest rooms first.
Say, Joan, I was wondering if you could tell me about the other guest rooms.
Is monsieur unhappy?
Must show is peachy, thanks. But I was thinking Gracie and I might come back sometime. You know.
Ah, I am most relieved. Truly, your room is one of the finest. Room 23, Monsieur Wilkes' room, is like your own. Then, in the middle of the hall, rooms 21 and 27 are a little bit smaller, oui? But they have the dumbwaiter like your room and that of Monsieur Wilkes.
So there are 4 rooms on the dumbwaiter?
Précisément. And in the front of the hotel are rooms 31 and 29. They are the best in the house. As large as your room, monsieur. But with the balconies.
But no dumbwaiter.
No. These rooms, they get the room service.
What about Mosley's room?
Room 33? It is a closet for the brooms, monsieur. I do not recommend it.
So then we're going to talk about food.
Hey, Jean, dude. You know, I am feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, I am so sorry. I will telephone the cook. She will simply have to miss her hip therapy.
No, really, I can take care of myself. That is, if you don't mind me going into the kitchen, I can make a sandwich or something.
Of course, but I am embarrassé, monsieur, mortified. I apologize most profusely.
Jean?
Oui, monsieur.
Get over yourself.
Oui, monsieur. By the way.
All right. So that takes care
Someone's
of that.
getting too excited.
So what we're going to do next is we're just going to swing by the church first since it's on this level here. And we're going to go into the Abbe's office.
Oh, more snooping.
Oh, normally people do this last, but I'm just going to do this ahead of time, so... Alright, so let's go back into the graveyard.
Oh, creepy.
Oh, excuse me. So, go over to the window.
The window is in the Abbe's office.
We're going to try opening it.
Come on, Gabe.
Yeah, I just made it magically appear. And I can't get it to lift. So let's go in.
There's no way I can squeeze in through there.
But why?
Let's try opening again.
Come on, Gabe.
It's stuck. The wood must be swollen.
It's a right term, but I love it's a hint.
Gabe.
Because swollen cornhole lets you separation 8 on the swollen wood.
Oh, that's awful.
There we go. And then
Oh, Oh, that noise is great.
Let's open it up.
I can't believe that worked.
So we helped heal the swollen cornhole. Now we're entering the cornhole.
No.
Alright, so we're in the Abbe's office now.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oops. Alright. Let's take a look around at the Francois Duc of Lorraine of 1983.
I don't recognize him. Duke of Lorraine, 1983. Well, that's
Apparently.
a person for an Abbe to have hanging in his office. You'd expect, I don't know, Jesus, maybe?
Can't look at the light. He's so light, or, lysis.
Now, who
Chess
would
board.
I know play chess with around here? Jean, perhaps? Oh, no, monsieur. Not my queen.
Now I'll take a look at the books.
He has lots of books on Rennes le Chateau, but they're all in French. Just as well. I don't have time to read anyway.
Let's look at the chair.
It's just a chair.
A chair.
Let's use them.
I'm busy.
I'm busy. Telephone.
Hey, he has a phone. He must be one of the privileged residents.
Gabe.
White male privilege.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
I think that goes back to his little house in the cemetery. Cozy. Nah, I don't think I'd find what I'm looking for back there.
Would that be French privilege?
French privilege.
Hey, you fool, racing for the hook shot.
When I used to be on Twitter, there was this one tranny that got pissed at me, basically because I was calling it out and everything, and it was when Mr. Medicor was making fun of
yes, Medicor.
The dilation stations at Awesome Games Done Quick, and this tranny gets all mad at me for doing it, and it was saying that I was a white male with make privilege, and I'm like, what the hell is make privilege? It's like male, and like puts it all in caps. So then I changed it on my Twitter profile. I put I'm just a simpleton with make privilege, and it was just the pimpest thing in the world. I'm just like, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never ever had make privilege before.
Does it allow you to make anything you want?
I guess so. Alright, there's a magazine on the European Union.
It's a French magazine. Wonder why he keeps it in his drawer.
Because
I can't exactly read it, but it appears to be about the European Union.
Ooh, how odd.
Mm-hmm. And we all know what's going on with the EU today.
We found the connection.
And then here's cigarettes.
No, the game predicted the future.
Here's what? Here's cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Imagine finding those in a Frenchman's drawer.
Yeah. We're gonna lift some prints off of it.
Yup. Prince O'Plenty.
It's like the Prince of Plenty from Chipmunk Adventure. Got it. Alright, let's pick up the cigs.
Praise. Sounds like a good brand name. If you like inhaling carcinogens, that is. Think I'll pass.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's close the drawer. And we're going to exit through the church.
Gabe.
Or not. I'd find what I'm looking.
Oh, wait, that's the parish. My bad.
Gabe, but it's supposedly attractive. Oh, allegedly. Never mind.
Unfortunately, it was considered glamorous back then, and
I don't get it.
Cost cigarette smoking. Yeah, well, they didn't know much back then. Sometimes,
Nope.
I mean, they thought that being black was a disease. So unfortunately, cigarette smoking is what cost my favorite actor Humphrey Bogart his life. Sadly, we just watched The Maltese Falcon last night. That was fun. For the new year, had a blast doing that.
Really good movie.
Oh yeah.
And they had the Nero the Wolf guy in it.
Oh yeah, Sydney Greenstreet. Yeah.
Thumbs up and subscribe for that Bogey Bacall action.
Pikachu really liked Nero Wolf when I'd listen to the radio shows.
It's super funny.
What is that? The stuff dreams are made of. Alright, into the hotel we go.
I love how he would always want to go start like a mystery or something, and then you'd see him a couple minutes later and he'd be sleeping.
Archie, Archie, I need you to go out and do this for me, Archie. I would need you to give me a beer before you leave. Oh, come on, Nero, it's a nice day outside. Why don't you go get it yourself? Archie, I can't get out of this chair right now. Get me my beer.
Sounds like that.
Yes.
It's pretty funny.
Yes, he does. All right, let's... Oh, you know what? I'm a doofus. Let's go downstairs, and we're going to go in the kitchen. My bad.
Oops.
Okay.
Oops.
There's no food on the buffet. Okay.
Triggered. Totally triggered.
Yeah, totally triggered. Snowflake alert. I need an emotional
really.
support peacock.
Yeah.
Drinking some coffee while I do my stupid impression. Alright, so now we get to go through the kitchen door.
Ooh.
Alright. So now we can take a look around. Nice little painting.
Guess that's to prevent the cooks from drinking too much wine. I think their vision is getting fuzzy.
Alright. Still lamp prejudice.
Yep.
So as the dumb raiders we go up, but we're just going to look around first.
All those lamps did kill his
Staffy's
family.
here. Not right now.
Let's look at the back door.
That must be the servants' entrance.
Gabe, you're supposed to be
Think
eating.
that just goes out back.
Go make a sandwich and eat it.
Go make a sandwich, bitch. Alright, anyway, look at the cabinets and open them.
If I started looking in cupboards, I'd be here all day. Besides, this is France.
But it'd be funny.
I want to know what I'm eating.
Ooh.
And there's a little island with the sink.
But Gabe, they keep the frogs in the fridge.
Here's the stove.
I believe that device is called a stove.
Really?
Here's some pots and pans.
Yeah, I hope that's copper on there.
But, Gabe, it's called the heating box, don't you know?
Let's take it.
It wouldn't fit
That's a
down
heating
my
box.
pants.
Oh,
Are you sure?
okay. Yeah, you get the fucking gold blazer, but you don't think this will fit in it?
And that's too kinky for Gabe.
Let's see if he'll say about the furnace up here. Or chimney furnace.
Phew. Is that a vent or a black hole?
I don't know.
Let's climb up it.
I'd probably end up in an alternate universe where women like Grace ran
That's awesome.
otherwise
Oh,
known
Gabe.
as hell.
Otherwise known as Gordon Ramsay's kitchen.
Gabe.
Bravo.
That's
Gabe.
awesome.
Bravo. Bravo, man.
Oh, man.
We don't need thoughts ruling the universe.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the refrigerator.
That reminds me. I have some cheese going bad back at Schloss Ritter.
Watch. Somebody's gonna leave a comment about that. You're only saying that because you're an incel. I've had sex quite a few times. I'm good, thanks. I don't hold the pussy on the pedestal or anything like that. I treat women with respect. I just happen to have a sense of humor about it. And if you don't like it, here's my nuts and go away from the video. Oh my God, he said here's my nuts. 30 years later, me too. I'm gonna be on the grandstand.
Oh,
But
no.
anyway, so let's look at the menu food list.
It's a list of room service.
Dear.
Let's take it.
I don't need to take
Why
it
not?
with me.
But it'd
And
be
here's
funny.
a really cool one.
Interesting. That Baza must be a vegetarian. Come to think of it, I never see him in the dining room.
I like how they have these magnets here. I wonder if you'll sick. Oh no, they won't. Never mind. So he's got this. There's a magnet of martini glass and a magnet of flowers. And I'm looking back at our fridge right now, and we've got like Nintendo magnets of like Mario in a Tanuki suit. We got Simon Belmont. We got the Ninja Turtles. We got Humphrey Bogart magnet, and then Ken and Ryu and whatnot, or Ryu.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all awesome. And then they got a martini glass.
Did I put my kitty magnet up here?
Yeah, you did.
Refrigerator, so we win.
All right, so here's the oven.
Hey, you can fit a lot of French soufflés in that baby.
Let's open it.
No, no.
Ooh, thanks. I don't think I'll be opening any oven doors for a while.
Voodoo murders.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, plus,
Need
I mean,
to